How y'all doing, baby? It's Monday. It's Monday. It's exciting. We get to start a whole new week. We'll get through it, man. It won't be no problem. We'll get to Friday. Hell, we did it last week. We'll do it again this week. I hope the sun is shining on you, baby. Hope you're having a great day. Well, what's in the news today, John? I like it. Y'all are so inquisitive. Well, of course, Robert Menendez is still in the news. You know, the senator out in New Jersey, what they found, $500,000 in cash stuffed in his house, 20 some odd gold bars, I understand, a free luxury vehicle, free apartment rent, free job for his, all sorts of shit they found out about him, and they're going to indict his ass. And oh Lord, he came out and defended himself today. You know, and he is right. The man came out there, a sitting senator, said everybody is assumed innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. Well, let's get on with the business, because I think this is overdue, baby. Anyway, he went on to explain how the $500,000 ended up in his jacket by saying that over the years he has been taking money out of his savings account and putting the cash in that jacket pocket because of his upbringing from Cuba. His family had to flee Cuba. They had to have money. What is he saying? Are you stacking up money there, Robert, so in case you have to flee the country, you got some money to go on? Is that the deal? Doesn't sound too good. You didn't address the gold bars, baby, and I understand they got fingerprints and DNA off the gold bars from the guy you got it from. You know, one of your co-defendants. Anyway, before I get all carried away on one of our own, he's going to stay in office, and we're going to see how this plays out, but it's a mark on on the Democratic Party at a time when we really don't need it. A time when we're trying to stand up on the integrity of our own party, and this kind of shit we're going to have to deal with. But, Robert's right. He's innocent until proven guilty. So if he is, let's get on with the business. Anyway, that's not what's bothering me. That's not what's on my mind today. And I am rushing through that first story because the second story just pisses me off. And who's it about? Well, of course it's about Donnie, baby. Donnie boy, he's running for president, top of the fucking polls over there in all the Republican Party. He's going to be the nominee, and he's not wasting any time, baby. As a matter of fact, he had words. General Milley is retiring after a long distinguished service in the military, and he's going to take his retirement and go on about his business. And he had a few choice words to say about Donnie, especially at the time in the park there when General Milley was observed with Donnie when Donnie went to go hold the Bible upside down and backwards, so everybody knows he's a Christian. Anyway, Trump been running his mouth about Milley because Milley talked about him anyway. I got some of this written down because I don't want to freaking misquote his ass. Donnie boy's giving a speech or an interview. I can't remember which one it is now because I'm freaking old. Anyway, Milley, he's talking about Milley. Milley, a retiring general. Now, mind you, this is out of the words of a draft-dodging coward, and I cannot say that enough. He claimed he had bone spurs. At the same time, he's out playing tennis and baseball and all that shit. But he couldn't serve in Vietnam because, bone spurs. He was a coward all his freaking life. That's the only thing I can say about him. He's been that way, and these disgusting Republicans that still support his ass are just disgusting Republicans anyway. Donnie boy had choice words to say about Milley, and he said that Milley was a woke train wreck. A woke train wreck in our military because we can't have anybody thinking for themselves or not learning anything, so Milley's all woke train wreck and all that shit. But he said that he got pissed. Donnie boy got mad when he found out that Milley had given a heads up to China about Donnie boy's thinking before a big meeting. Well, I thought that was the reason for we sent them boys out to kind of test the waters and all that shit, but no, never mind. This is a crime. A crime. In Donnie's mind, Mark Milley should be put to death because of that. It's treason. It's outright treason. He said an act so egregious punishment would be death. To be continued. There's his parting words in that speech. Right after he said what he said about Mark Milley, to be continued. What does that mean? That means if he gets in office, baby, hold on to your freaking britches. Because you ain't never seen the weaponization of our government like Donnie boy wants to do. And he's got a list. Mark Milley's on it, so are a lot of other people. And Donnie just can't wait to get his hands on that. And man, I'm telling you, he's got support too. Representative Paul Gosar out there put out in his stupid little newsletter to his little fans out there that he agrees that Milley should be hung. These men who serve. are up against peons who wouldn't give two shits for this country except the fact that they can rape the hell out of it every day and get as much money as they can. It pisses me off. It pisses me off. Nothing pisses me off more than that disgusting maggot of a man speaking ill. He doesn't like to have disabled vets around him because, you know, he likes a strong view for the military. Screw all them guys that got screwed up in the war. We don't want them hanging around. That's Donnie, boy. So don't ever tell me that that man loves this country, is patriotic about this country, or gives a shit about this country. Fuck you and the horse you rode in on, and I can't say it any plainer than that. If you still support this maggot of a man, you deserve what you get. Anyway, it's Monday, so enjoy your day, enjoy your week, and all that kind of shit. We'll be back live again tomorrow night to discover the wonders of everything that goes on in life. Anyway, y'all take care of yourself, and we'll see y'all later. Bye.